soy la pardilla esta vez que va a hacer de modelo. Me ha tocado a cambio de comer gratis en un indio. Eso que me llevo.
I'm here in London. This is Monica, super famous model from Spain, and we're here to check out the XC 15-45. But first, let's have a look at it close up. In full frame 35mm equivalent, you're getting a 23 to 69mm mid telephoto. Not bad considering it's 135 grams and, you know, super light. That's because it's basically a plastic cheap build, so don't knock it around too much. It does have OIS, which is really going to help us to check out some slower shutter speed shots, some vlog style video, and some just random tourist kind of video stuff. It will shoot closest 5 centimeters. We'll see how we get on with that. Let's fire it up so you can see how it is. Straight out, nice and quick, thanks to the camera, but also the lens, you know, works nice and smooth. Now, if we work through the zoom range, which we can do with both, but this is the main one. This is the one that goes through smoother. Let's go to that end. You can see there's not much difference between the wide and the tele end. Now, you can use this for zooming as well. It's juddery, but it is slower. But when you're in manual focus mode, that's your manual focus ring and is actually quite decent then. Let's get back to London and see what samples we get. Everything's going to be straight out of the camera. You know, we're going to see if we can get some portrait stuff, some environmental portraits perhaps. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be shooting my friend Monica more than London itself. Way more interesting. But you know, I'll give it a fair run. And I've also used it out in Amsterdam. And yeah, if you go to the XA5 video, you'll see the samples over there too. Most of the samples on that video are with this lens. Let's get out there and see how we get on. I'll let you know on the other side. See if you can recognize any buildings behind. Not there, that's Monica. Behind there. There you go. What do you reckon? My least favorite Fujifilm lens, but about £250 gets you the lightest zoom in the X series range. It compacts down nicely so it fits super easy in the bag if you're traveling, for example. My least favorite thing, and it's probably going to go along with the rest of the crazy internet, is the power zoom. It takes some getting used to. If you're shooting in autofocus, which you're most likely going to be doing with this lens, you do get the option of using both rings. One is quite juddery but slower at working through the range, and the other that will get you up and down quicker. Now, if you're new to photography, that's probably not going to bother you because you'll get used to it. Your muscle memory will get straight into that quicker than maybe a pro that's used to using hard stops and a typical zoom where the whole thing moves and stays out. With this, you don't know, you could accidentally tap it and move it out, and then you've got to check the screen and stuff like that. But if you're not shooting anything particularly fast, if you're not going crazy, it's not a big deal. If you're on a budget and you've got it with your XA5, not sure I'd get it with the XT20, not sure I'd recommend that unless the price was really there. Yeah, it definitely does a number. The images are actually very sharp. The contrast is really good. It combines well with the Bayer and the X-Trans sensor, and that's not a problem at all. For that, the fidelity, the colors, everything is where I want. Distortion, totally fine, and no issues with that at all. You can see from switching on to being ready, not a problem at all. And actually, to get to the further telly end, it's pretty quick. You know, the power in power zoom is there. And just for reference, the slower version, you can do it, you can get used to it. I'm not hating on the lens at all, just that it's my least favourite of an amazing set of lenses that Fujifilm have given us so far. The OIS in that thing works a treat for me, allows me to shoot at slower speeds and actually pop that screen round and get some vlog work done. If you're at that budget and you're really concerned with not spending another, let me see what we'd be looking at, another couple of £100 maybe, or you really want something super light, transportable, just even as a total backup while you're traveling, maybe, why not? Or let us know if you've had a chance to play with this or if you're considering it. I'm undecided as to whether I'll throw it in the kit bag much longer, but anyway, not this one, because this one is going back to Fujifilm. Subscribe, leave a comment below, let us know what you think of Fujifilm's latest gear, and you know, let's enjoy the comments below. Play nice and make sure you've done all the subscribe, your notification thing, and that. I suppose I'm just waffling really. I think I better just get on with it. What do you reckon?
Welcome to London. Make some. Boys.
Monica from Spain, say hi.
Hi everyone.
On me, not on me. Just focusing on you.